to improve those issues, okay? You have a little self-check in your head when you go through and tick things off, like, right, put my leg on if you went, brilliant, use the rein when you turn, great, SAS to slow down, fantastic, you do it, tick all those off, you should all be able to do that without any issues these days. Simple circuit on in your life. You have to make him look comfortable. Yep. Nope. You have to make him look like the comfiest person here. Either. But what I don't want to say is because he's really bouncy, he is, it's like a whole new challenge for you, is that your position and everything goes to pot because he's springy. Okay? You've got to try and just work out how you're going to absorb his movement, but still look for accuracy in turns forward in his movement. You know, obviously he's a bit bigger, you're going to have to ride a lot wider turns with him. And you really, really do have to think, Nikki, about where he's looking and where his shoulders are going. Not so much this way, but when you change the rein, you will notice that he's not entirely straight around the turns, okay? So in every bit of work you do, I want you to think about what you're doing with him. This is the next stage for you, is moving up to these guys. Okay? Quite good, your mum's not here. Diagonal, Louise, so listen to you, want to see Louise, you're aiming to get him right up into the corners, right the corners as deep as you can. Okay? Every time you trot, be checking diagonal at every point stage. But not just assuming it because I say that you're on the wrong one. I actually want you to look down and check it. Have a look and tell me, you should know. Okay, so you've got to look down and actually check it every time you trot. Okay? You definitely should not be going round on the wrong one these days. Everybody in this school should be on the correct diagonal. Louise, just come up from half hour, so I'll give her a little bit more leeway, the rest you don't get any. Keep contact. That's it, so really get her bending, get her flexing. Not want to see her going round with her nose up in the air looking at the other side. That's the wrong one. So have the whole long side. No. Never the wrong one. Yeah, good Louise in the circle, well done, and good to see you getting them in straight away. What I would do is have your reins a touch shorter, so you're coming round the turn, I don't see so much what's happening with your hands, and again just have a little check down your diagonal, okay? But good job on the circle, it was nice to see his trot keep it going while you did it. Very good corner, well done you. So as you start to build in the different exercises that you're using these days, that's where we want to see that you don't then lose the quality in your trots. They still stay forward as you're doing it, and you still maintain the bend that you're working on, and also that you don't change your position to get any sort of work. Okay, so this is where you start to move up a level. It's not anywhere near enough now, just to see that you guys, the next time you pass me, so when you get round to about F, take a change rate across the school, just so you can give them all of these and warm up both directions. We're not going to catch quite yet, but what you all have had, we would trot around both ways, and then you're going to let me know. For some of you, just one thing in particular you're going to work on with these guys. For most of you, you'll need to give me a bit more information than that. So most of you should know by now the kind of questions I'll ask you. So another 5 minutes warm up, walk and trot. And then what we'll do is we'll all turn in and you can all tell me a little debrief of what you've worked out of the horse you're on, and then what you're aiming for the rest of the lesson. Okay? While you're doing the rest of this warm up, make sure you're on the right diagonal because there's 3 of you on the wrong one just now. Oh, that's like 2 of you now. Oh, yeah, we're all good, well done. Yes, work harder to get them bent this way.
Sorry, that's
oh
no, it's okay.
Well, he should have a big stride. If he's keeping distance from the other guys and he's not really forward enough, you see what I mean? You should be flying in there past everyone if you've got proper view of stride.
Like the penguin.
He doesn't have to go really fast, because he would look ridiculous going really fast. He's got to have power.
Penguin.
And this is where you're going to have to ride the phone like
I'm getting either a penguin or a bunny rabbit. Oh.
One of my friends has, you know the Stitch, right, Lilo and Stitch? She has that and she presses a button and its ears pop out. It's so cute.
It's
like,
like,
oh my God.
It's like
okay, so make sure you've written a good few transitions. You've written a good few turns to them. You're really happy that you know which way they prefer, which way they turn easier, which way they bend easier.
She just said to me she wasn't doing it all. Cute.
You're struggling to get them to bend.
She's probably just scared.
Ask her all time what Callum
It does make a difference.
Rachel.
Ask her why she doesn't want to be on them.
That's what I just asked her.
Whereabouts? Whereabouts? Oh, okay.
A girl riding in our lesson.
How much you want them
I don't know.
concentrating on you?
Is it just me or is there less jumps now?
Yeah, there's less jumps.
What did they do with them outside?
Yeah, they're outside because they dug all the school up to level it, so let's move them all inside, so just put you back in.
Oh.
Right, when you're organised and you have a walk, you just canter for the sake of cantering. You use the canter as you do the rest of your exercises. So it's got to be getting put in there to improve the horses, not just for you to have a yee-haw around the school, okay? So when you do your canter work, you think about it. If they aren't really going forward off your leg, don't just trot around the school, get forward and ask for canter because there's little chance of responding. Try an exercise like leg wheel to help get their hind legs pushing up and under a bit more, and then you'll find the canter transition a lot easier, or do a little work off their back. If you find it really quick and they're almost too keen for the canter, try riding exercises like doing a circle to get their attention on you, then pick up the canter. So you're doing it in a place they wouldn't expect it, and then when you come back from the canter to trot, have an exercise in mind that you're going to ride, so that straight away you're getting their attention back on you. So you're not just trotting around, picking up canter and then flying around at a million miles an hour trot with nothing to do, okay? So you put the canter work in, but it's got to be put with your work to improve that. And you've got to think about where you're going and use your space to the best of your ability. Now, I would expect everyone that's here, Marnie, Louise, just because she's not been here for so long, to be doing canter circles. So you must not all be sticking to the outside track. Don't just pick up canter in the corners. As I say, if you like, you'll then pick up on the inside track. Pick up on the circle. You think about it straight as then canter doesn't matter. Canter is another case you have to work them as well in the canter as you would in the walk and trot. If you have to ride them a lot more,
Guys, it's just a
as
seat.
you ask them for a bit more in canter, because they're so used to people not asking for it, they'll probably be break to trot, not so much.
Sorry,
We
another way.
occasionally
A little
ride
bit,
more
okay.
all the time.
It won't be me that kills you, it'll be Katie.
I would definitely do a canter half seat on him. Half seat.
What, did I just miss Katie Canter?
Kind of like slow motion, it's not fast. Just make sure you've got plenty of space. Yeah, really good trot going first, so you can keep in contact, did your thing, but have enough room.
You're so calm about Canter, and usually when I go to Canter, I'm like, go!
And you'll find with Mickey, if he's not quite together and he's not going forward properly, he'll disunite in his canter. Do you know what disunite means or not? Please tell me. That's fine. So when a horse is cantering, you know what your canter needs now? Yeah? If you watch any of the horses in
I've been
canter,
filming Katie for like a minute, and she hasn't cantered yet.
So look at what his back right leg hits the ground at the same time as his front left. If he's disunited, it would be his inside hind, so his back left, would hit the ground at the same time as his front right, so it wouldn't be correct, we'd disunite it, okay? You'll find, you'll know if he does it, because he'll be cantering and then he'll feel like he does that, and then he'll trot. So you'll know if he does it. Your aim is to keep your canter without disuniting. Okay? You don't know one of them. Quite a lot of them do it, these guys won't. These guys, you're probably the only one that will do it. Look, Toby does it quite a lot, you know, he picks up the wrong canter.
Silly cow.
And then he does a flying chase, but
It's just like, she's just asking for Canter, and she's like,
One
rah.
time I was in a private with Monty, and Monty was in there himself in the mirror. He didn't move.
Oh my god.
He was just standing there and sitting there going like that.
I want to have videos of Sam in the corner, like, and it's just like him and Toby.
Use that to your advantage.
Have you ever been on Sam?
Yeah, once.
Now short your reins up, and there where you did pick up, you're too close to Cal, so there wasn't really any chance for you to get it. Good, Charlotte, keep really straight, water so that your right hand doesn't just open up. So that's why I'm saying you want to use more of your smaller circles in your leg heel. Because if you just pull your right rein, you're not going to improve then at all, because all you're doing is actually making her look to the outside, okay? But you've got to feel Charlotte as he moves away from your left leg. And also you should be on the correct diagonal. So
Christ, what's wrong with my camera?
yeah, that was a nicer catch, Nikki. When you get a trot, good thing, ride the trot forwards as much as you can. As a better trot now, look. And then just pick up catch on the inside. Don't always be on the track. That's it, but let it go. So this one again, you've got to work. Don't always rely on being on the track. You can do it inside the track as well, that's fine.
Callan just splashes with some
once your legs around him, don't once your legs
Callan just like totally splashes some pee. It's beautiful.
Your hands are together.
Is Nikki doing a canter?
I really like it, isn't it?
Nikki? Yeah.
Has she done one?
Diagonal him up. Sit. That's take the hand shot. Yes, don't come any wider apart than that. And keep the stretching down. Watch it grip your knee. So you don't end up shoving your feet too far too close to it. You've got to get your body upright and lunge. You're leaning back. Your knees on the saddle, sit tall. Don't just go down position, do the sitting while you sit up. Now can't sit up, leg on. Good, drop your heels down, don't hold on with your knees. You cannot hold on with your knees. Better stretch up, go on.
I was wondering why Katie had been there, but she's sitting in the middle.
That's it. Left leg trying to tap the shoulder, just pull the right rein. So every time you pull the right rein, yeah, you move to hit that way, but shoulder goes more left, okay? Left shoulder, like we're talking about today, with the Emma, you've got to keep out of it. Okay, go to the corners, start, and then ride them straight. So again, the downwards transition, you were so busy thinking of the canter that you hadn't prepared him for the downwards. So that's what's going to catch you out. This is why I say the transitions often are more important than the canter itself. It doesn't really matter if you canter perfectly around the school if you can't get them into a good trot afterwards.
Claire, one our lesson, can we do cross stairs?
Why the hell do you ask
Yeah,
that?
good. The canter shot, then sit tall, let the legs come down.
But you're not on camera.
That's either got to be sitting or jump position.
She's on it. She's on it.
Who's on that?
Elizabeth. She's still on now.
Yeah, better Jordan, get your legs long.
Oh my god, Katie's cantering. Oh no, camera! No!
You take it like on the forward.
Every time. Every single time. Beautiful time.
You should see
my whole time.
Trying to avoid too much around the outside. Good. Knees, just bring your shoulders back and touch. And slow your rise. That's it. So she gets quick with the trot. You're going to just rise fast with her. Better already. See the difference I made? Just a little thing like that makes such a huge difference for her. If you rise faster and faster, she just pushes. Yeah, good. Leave that little gender diagonal. Leave it again. Shoulders back.
Why can I not sit the canter?
You go forward, you put on
I can't sit the canter. I'm still can't sit it.
She can't actually park the canter. Can't she lead, Jordan? You should know about that for sure. Corner.
No, how do you record it?
Then just make sure you climb the circle. You've got some.
No, it's the top button.
Okay?
This one?
Other one. No, that's the on button. Sorry, that was
This one?
Good, same as you
That
need.
one.
Just make sure you've got space right into when you're doing the canters. Now let's change the ring, guys. Next time you pass me when you come across the F, have a change of ring. Legs in, legs in, legs in. Now once you change,
Yeah, I had just like because it's like quick.
It's like that.
please don't check your diagonal. Yeah, it's going to watch Kate so your hands stay level this direction. So watch you don't have one dropping down to the back.
My dog.
Okay.
You should have seen the video I got of him the other day. I was like, Dad, can I was not even framed? He was like digging a hole in the trampoline.
It's not letting you zoom.
And maybe just be the mode it's in.
You can't zoom it whilst you're recording. See?
Don't you think, right?
Oh, okay.
If we turned the lights out, right, and it was dark, check you'll still be able to see Katie's gloves. Because they're like bright red.
That was him going dishing out then. You've already done it first, so take a minute. Legs in, legs in, legs in. That's it. Still not too much air for you.
Christ.
Yeah, you understand with these. If you was to come out the top corner off, you'd go flying off the side because you're so far away from it.
Like a bat so they don't hit him. Sometimes. Rather than going smack, 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 smack.
Oh,
That's
so
it.
this
Try
recorded
to
something I wasn't supposed to
make sure you get
record.
the canter. Your decision
Just
to
recorded
get
something I
the
wasn't supposed to
okay?
record. Oops.
So rather than just keep
To edit
thinking
that
until the
out.
end's
So
up
like that's all
control,
your things there, or do they just message you?
actually
Yeah, like my BlackBerry just confuses me so much. I don't even know anything to do with it. For like the first 2 months, I was like, if you got BBM, I was like, what the hell is that?
Good. Straighten his head up, please.
Ashley.
Ashley's got what?
Much better, Louise. Yeah, good. Shorten up the tiny bit though. So legs for a lot better. Just don't want to see so much the hands here. Okay, but a lot needs to be your
Oh my
legs.
god, I just
Sit,
erupted.
bring on the circle, even worker. Don't just go larger in the school because you know that's not going to help you. Bring her on the circle, flex her bend her. Just move with it. Don't just sit there. That's good. Work her in it. Work her in it. Stick your bum low.
It's even camera now, Heather.
That's it.
It's being camera now,
If you just let
Heather.
her go around the school and just let her get straight and then get quicker, she's not going to pay more attention on you. You've got to work her in it, even if she's in the canter. But keep your body back and get your bum in.
No,
Don't
gloves. It
tense
actually
your
goes
legs
with
and then get too
Finney's
tight.
brown bag.
Now, Louise,
Brown.
I always
Colour coordinates.
say it, do not canter directly behind another horse because it isn't safe, okay? Especially don't go by another horse and
Get on,
keep
Toby,
kicking like
move.
crazy.
Go, please.
Okay?
Katie's like cantering. I'm like, I can't see her.
Cantering all of them or something like. Katie, your God's goal is brow band. Your God's goal is brow band.
See more here. So you think stretch up, bring your shoulders back. That's good it there. Then you go
I think she thought that I said
to
your gloves cover his brow band.
I was like, what are you talking about?
One from sitting trot like this.
Jordan's quite good on him.
I've never rode it in my life.
Neither will.
So you aim this way in case you try and get the canter